guys, my name is Coach Jill. Today we're going to be teaching you some school training, school cheer training. So first of all, we want to make sure that you have a parent present, or that you at least tell your parent that what you're about to get ready to do. Secondly, we would like you to make sure that you're doing this in a safe space, okay, no uneven surfaces, and make sure you have enough space around you where you don't have furniture or anything in the way to safely do these skills or jumps or whatever we're getting ready to do. Speaking of furniture, make sure you're not doing any of these skills, drills, or jumping off doing anything on any kind of furniture whatsoever. And then finally, make sure you stay within your comfort zone. If you feel uncomfortable with anything we're about to teach, make sure you don't do it. Wait till you're physically in the gym, but we just want to make sure you're staying healthy, staying safe, and staying in shape from home. So let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up. Hey guys, we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. This is Coach Emily. She's going to be demonstrating our warm-up for you today. First off, we're going to get started with 30-second high knees. Ready and go. So she's really concentrating on getting those knees high, trying to reach all the way to her chest, making sure she's breathing the whole time in through her nose and out through her mouth. Okay, and we've got 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And now we're going to do 30-second butt kicks. Okay, so she's going to turn to the side so you can see. And ready, go. And now she's just concentrating on kicking her butt with her feet. Okay, making sure she's still breathing. She's not holding her breath during this. Okay, this is, we're working on getting our heart rate up before we start our exercises. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alright, and our last exercise we're going to do in our warm-up to get that heart rate up, we're going to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready and go. Okay, so we're just using our arms and our legs. They go out at the same time and in at the same time. Making sure Emily is still breathing in through her nose and out through her mouth. Okay, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. All right, now we're going to go into our stretching section. So we're going to do our high kick, lunge, and twist. Okay, she's going to show you. She's going to kick, then she's going to lunge, and then she's going to twist her body. Okay, she's going to go all the way down. Okay, and right now we probably have space for her to do, let's do 4, so we'll do 2 more. If you are limited for space, you can do these stationary, okay? You can just kick, lunge, twist, and then step back to where you were. Okay, now we're going to do our lateral lunges. So lateral is just another word for side. So we're going to go, she's going to turn to the side, and she's going to lunge. Again, one leg is bent and one leg is straight. Again, one leg bent, one leg straight. Make sure you're doing both legs. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more. Making sure we're going both directions. Stretching out both hips. Okay, cool. All right, now she's going to go into a standing pike stretch. She's going to put her feet together, and then she's going to try to reach the ground. Emily is very flexible, so she can touch the ground. If you're not able to touch the ground, then try to shoot for your toes. Okay, then she's going to slowly roll up and stand back up. Okay, and then now we're going to go straight into our standing straddle stretch. So she's just going to split those feet apart, reaching up, and we're going to go over to the right side first. Okay, she's keeping her legs straight. Okay, and again, she can touch the ground, but if you cannot touch the ground, try to touch your toe, your ankle, as far as you can go. Okay, from there, after she holds it for a good 10 seconds, she's going to go into that runner's lunge. Okay, make sure when she's in that runner's lunge, her knee does not go over her toe, okay? Right now her knee is right over where it is on her toe, but we just don't want to go past her toe. Okay, then after we hold that for 10, we're gonna straighten, okay? And we're gonna kick it back, make sure both legs are straight, okay, when we do that stretch. Okay, then when we go, we're gonna reach back up and go now over to the left and do the same thing over the left. We're gonna try to count to 10. Again, try to reach as far as you can go. Okay, then she's gonna go straight into her runner's lunge. Again, make sure that knee is in line with that toe, not past it. Okay, holding it and straightening that front leg. Okay, as we're facing that direction, that way it's gonna hit more of our hamstring. Okay, then we're gonna go up and going straight down to the center. When we go to the center, if you can reach the ground, try to walk your hands backwards and see how far you can go backwards without falling over. Okay, again, you wanna hold for about 10 seconds. And then if you are reaching through, walk your hands back forward, back to the front, okay, before you roll up, okay? And again, when we're rolling up, we wanna come up really slowly so we don't fall over. Okay, from there, we're gonna go ahead and stretch out our arms before we get started with our motion. So she's gonna take one arm, reach it across her chest, and she's gonna pull towards her body with the other arm. Okay, she's gonna hold that. Now she's gonna do the same thing and switch arms. She's gonna take the other arm, pull it across her body, and the other one's pulling it in towards her chest. Okay, now she's gonna take the other arm, switch it again. She's gonna reach up, bend it back, and then pull down with her opposite arm now. Okay, and we're holding that. Now switching arms, reach up, bend, take the other arm and pull down. All right, good job. Now we are gonna do some arm pulses. So Emily's gonna start in a diagonal and she's just gonna pulse backwards, okay? This is warming up our shoulders, okay, and our shoulder blades in our back. Okay, let's do 10. And then we're gonna switch and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Remember, we're pulsing just little pulses back and we're gonna count to 10, do 10 pulses on each side. And then now we're gonna bring it to a T motion. And again, she's gonna do that same pulsing motion 10 times in a T motion. Okay, when we're done with that, we're just gonna roll our neck out. She's gonna do just circling her head one direction. Let's do 3 times. Okay, and then after she gets to number 3, she's gonna roll 3 times in the other direction. Make sure we're not going too fast when we do these neck rolls. All right, now I feel like we're all stretched out and ready to go. And now we're just gonna get into our motion section. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our jumps. So anytime I'm warming up my jumps, I always start with kicks. So we're gonna do each side slow, and then we're gonna do them fast. Okay, so ready, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now notice I'm keeping my T motion the whole time. I'm doing slow controlled kicks with pointed toe and my knee facing the ceiling. Okay, let's go the other side. Ready, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna go fast. Okay, so start with the leg that you started on. Ready, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now let's go the other side. Ready, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing and we're going to do front kicks. So we're going to go slow, then we're going to go fast. So again, start with the leg that you started on. Ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this time I'm going to keep my hands up, my arms up in a cone. Okay, and then I'm kicking, nice pointed toe, straight leg, and controlling that kick. You'll notice when you're doing it slow, it's not going to be as high as when it's fast. We're working on control and building that muscle, okay? Other side. Ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Now we're going to do the same thing fast. Okay, ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Notice I'm keeping all my weight on the opposite leg. Okay, and when I come down, I'm just tapping and bringing it right back up. I'm not letting my legs slam down hard, okay? Other side, ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to do one more thing to warm up. Just like we did a few weeks ago, we're going to warm up and do our T-jumps before we get started with all of our other jumps today. Okay, so remember T-jump, we started in a low clap, 1, 2, up 3, 4 to a cone. We're going to swing 5, T on 6, land 7, 8. Okay, then stand. So let's just do one real quick. Ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, good. Last thing to warm up our bodies, let's do 5 in a row, and then we'll get started and run through all of our jumps. Ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now we're going to go straight into our toe touch. So we're going to do that same prep. We're going to use that same prep for every jump that we do today. So you're going to start with that low clap on 1, 2, shoot up to your cone on 3, 4. Again, the same motion as a T-jump for your toe touch. You're going to swing 5, T6, land 7, 8. Okay, so now we're going to add our legs and actually do our toe touch. Okay, so ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, so notice again, T-jump with my legs up. Okay, we want to try to get them as high as we can. Notice that I'm opening up my hip flexors. My knees are facing the ceiling and my toes are pointed and my hips are slightly rolled back. Okay, it's that roll back and pull up with your toes. Okay, here, that allows our legs to get higher. Okay, just like when we did, okay, our nice little feet exercises, our hip rolls, okay, and leg lifts a few weeks ago. That's really going to help pull our toe touches up. Okay, so when we work on our kicks and doing those controlled leg lifts, okay, that works our hip flexors, okay, and doing and mimicking that motion. So when we start doing the real thing, we can work on getting it higher and higher. Okay, so we're going to do 3 total. So we did 1, let's do 2 more. Okay, ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, great job. Let's do 1 more. Ready, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, now we're going to move on to the hurdler. Again, if you're doing this at home, you can do as many reps as you want. You can video yourself or practice doing them in the mirror. But we're just going to go over each jump so we can learn more variations of different jumps today. Okay, so now we're going to move into the hurdlers. Okay, I'm going to start with my left leg. You can start either one. We're going to be doing both. Okay, so same thing. We're going to be clapping on 1, 2, that low clap. This time we're going to catty corner and turn our body. Okay, to the diagonal. Okay, we're up in our cone here on 3, 4. We're still going to swing 5. This time when we're up in the air, we're going to bring our arms up. Okay, so they're down, then they come around to our ears, and we're going to hit that nice touchdown motion. Okay, and that's the motion we're going to be in our jump on 6. And then we're still going to land 7, 8, and then I'm going to stand to the front on 1. Okay? So in the air, whatever way I'm turning, okay, that back leg is the leg that I want straight. So when I do my left hurdler, I'm going to angle this way, okay, so you can see both legs. And then when I do my right hurdler, I'm going to angle this way so you can see both legs. So notice that one leg is going to be straight. Excuse me, sorry. One leg's going to be straight, okay, and that's what mimicking when we were doing our high kicks to the front, those second set of kicks, okay? And then our back leg is just going to be tucked back, okay? So it's kind of like a split jump, but we're tucked, and this foot is going to come try to tuck under our butt, okay? So let's try one all together with our counts. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? So again, I'm trying to get that front leg as high as I can. That's my showcase leg. Okay, that's what the height that I want to work on, is getting that front leg up. Okay, notice my leg was straight and pointed. Okay, and then my arms are up in that touchdown motion. I'm clean and stand clean before the jump's over. Okay, so again, we're going to do 3 jumps total on each. So let's do 2 more on that side of your starter lift. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, breathe for a sec. We'll do 1 more. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? Now breathe for a sec. We're going to switch to the other leg. So for me, that's going to be my right leg. So the only thing that changes, my right leg's going to be straight now. My left leg's going to be bent behind me. Okay, and I'm going to catty corner to the other direction. Okay, so again, I'm clapping 1, 2. I don't turn until 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to stand and clean on 1. Okay, so ready? 5. All together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? See 2 more. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, great job. 1 more. Ready? 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay? And again, doing those front kicks are going to help you. And again, you can do as many reps as you want on each side, or you can go through this multiple times. So you can do all your jumps through 3 times each, and then start back from the beginning. Okay, the more reps and the more practice you get in, okay, the better chances are of getting those legs up and getting your jumps higher. Okay, so reps, practice, stretch, do those kicks, do those leg lifts. All those things are going to help. Okay, and also working on core strength, also with your hip flexors. Okay, so those leg lifts and kicks are going to help with your hip flexors, but your core strength is going to help on these too. Okay, so notice when I'm pulling up, I'm initiating my core. Okay, and then it's squeezing tight as I'm doing that pull, and then that pull and thrust with my hip flexors is going to come in at the top when I'm actually pulling my trick at the top. So any kind of core exercises, as well as hip flexors, is going to help. Okay, but again, just reps of doing jumps over and over is going to help build those muscles, build your endurance, okay, and help get those jumps to the point where we want them. Okay, so last jump we're going to go over today is we're going to do our pike jump. So again, same prep, and we're going to be in that same motion, that touchdown motion, as in our hurdlers, but this time we're going to go ahead and turn all the way to the side. So notice how when I told you when we do our hurdlers, we're going to caddy corner, but when we do our pike, I want you to turn all the way to the side. So with our pike, both legs are going to be up in the air, so they can see our jump. We're going to be all the way to the side, okay? So just like that pike stretch, both feet are going to be parallel, okay? And pointed toes, straight knees, okay, here. And this is the position we want to be in the air. My arms are up by my ears in that touchdown motion, and I'm folding as much as I can, okay, when I'm doing my pike jump. Okay, so again, we're going to go 1, 2, turn all the way to the side on 3. Okay, swing 5, 6, 7, 8, turn all the way back to the front on 1. Okay, let's try it all together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, how's that? Do good? Okay, not so bad. Biggest thing with this is try not to overcorrect, especially if you're not used to completely folding your body yet. Try not bringing your toe, if this is your first time trying the pike, try not maybe bringing them as high as you can at first, because a lot of times we want to snap down and snap behind us. Okay, so again, make sure you're in a safe area. You have enough room, but we really want to focus on control first. So the first time you do it, maybe you could do more of a baby one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so then we can control that landing. Notice how I even stepped on the baby one, okay? So really think about controlling, squeezing everything when we land, and then standing back up. Okay, then you can work on bringing your legs higher and higher each time. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 more. We're still going to do 3 just like we did before. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, good. Let's do 1 more. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. All right, great job. We're done with jumps for the day. Again, if you would like to go through them and do multiple reps, I highly encourage that. Video yourself, watch yourself doing it, see if you can see any things you can do better or pick up on any mistakes in your technique. Or if you just want to watch yourself in the mirror or get a family member to watch you, okay, really work on those jumps and doing lots of reps, okay? Good job. Okay, now we're going to learn a sideline chant today. We're going to start with a defense, but this cheer is actually going to work both. We'll have defense words and then we'll have offense words. So we're going to learn it all together with our defense words first. Okay, then we'll go back through it one more time and we'll learn those offense words. Okay, so I'm going to do it several times all the way through. Okay, try to at least pick up on the words. Okay, try to pick up on the motions if you can, and then I'm going to break it down a little step-by-step, motion by motion, so we can really learn it all together, okay, before we start doing it repetitive again. Okay, so try to pick it up. I'm going to call it first, okay? Defense, Lions, steal that ball, steal that ball. Defense, Lions, steal that ball. Steal that ball. Defense, Lions, steal that ball. Steal that ball. Defense, Lions, motion. So when I'm hitting defense, my arm is kind of in a half dagger, okay? So I'm using my right arm for that, and I'm hitting a right punch, okay? So we're hitting defense, clapping, lions, repeating, defense, lions, okay? Then I'm saying steal that ball, okay? So I'm steal. My right arm, again, is going to go down in that half low V. Okay, my left arm is on my hip. Okay, so steal. I'm switching it, my left arm up, and my right arm on my hip. Okay, so half low V, switch it to a half high V. That, and then I'm bringing my right arm to meet my left arm in that high V. Steal that ball. Okay, on ball. And then I'm just repeating, but I'm going to clap that second time through. I'm going to hit steal that ball. Okay, so make sure when I'm clapping, my elbows are in tight. I'm about a finger length underneath my chin. Okay, I don't want to be in front of my face unless your coach tells you otherwise. Okay, so that way I can still lead the crowd and I can still see my face on my claps. Steal that ball. From there, I'm not going to clap in between. Okay, I'm going to go straight to my beginning motion on defense, lions, defense, lions, steal that ball, steal that ball. Okay, so I'm going to turn around and let's do it 3 times through, just so you can make sure you're doing the correct motions with me with the correct arms. Okay. Defense, lions, steal that ball, steal that ball. 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 Okay, so you got it down? Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and change the words to our offense words. So we're doing the exact same motions, but this time we're going to say offense, lions, move that ball, move that ball. Okay, so these 2 cheers can work on offense and defense. They should work when you're cheering a football game or basketball. So even if you're just a football cheerleader or just a basketball cheerleader, it should work for both. Okay, so we're going to say move that ball instead of steal that ball when we say offense. Okay, so I'm going to go through again. Do it with me. Same motions. I'm going to turn, okay, and go through, and I'll make sure I say last time, okay? Offense, lions, move that ball, move that ball. 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 Last time. Offense, lions, move that ball, move that ball. Okay, so notice how in a chant it's a little bit shorter, okay, and we repeat. So different from our cheer that we learned. A chant you're going to repeat several times. Depending on what your coach wants, they may have a set number, like when we did it all the way through. Sometimes I said we were going to do it 3 times total. Okay, so that way you know before how many times, but then the last time is how I said last time. Okay, so that means you keep going until someone calls last time. Okay, so you can do it either way. Also, when we're cheering, especially on the sidelines, we really want to think about our face and leading the crowd. So usually in a chant, the motions are going to be a little bit simpler too, so we can move around, okay? For teaching purposes, I was staying pretty stationary. but I can move around when I'm doing it. Okay, so I'll say the offense words again, but notice I can still jump around if I want. Offense, Lions, move that ball, move that ball. Okay, so I was a lot more spirited and a lot, moving a lot more in that one, okay? So I can step, I can jump when I'm clapping, okay, and I'm really leading the crowd with my face, okay, and my eyes and my projection of my voice, okay? So those are key points to really focus on, especially when you're cheering, either at a tryout or on the sideline, okay, for this would serve as game day purposes, right? So we really want to think about projecting our voice and cutting off our words so we can enunciate and people can understand us. Okay, so we're pushing out our air and our breath, but that also allows us to breathe when we're cheering. So, offense, Lions, okay, so I'm pushing it out, I'm cutting off my words. That'll also, in turn, kind of help me be sharper. Okay, so I really want to be sharp in my motions, even if I'm moving around. Okay, but offense, Lions, move that ball. Okay, I'm being super sharp when I'm hitting those motions and I'm almost popping. Okay, pop, 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 pop. Okay, I really want to think about that every time I'm doing it. Okay, I don't want to slack off or get loose. So all the way until they say last time, or if you're doing it 3 times as rule of thumb, okay, until that last time, you really want to be as sharp as you can, okay, and then after you're done, go ahead and try spirited, okay, go ahead, I recommend saying kind of 3 phrases in your head, that way, those are just kind of your go-tos, okay, they'll be like your defaults, and you don't have to think about it in a game. So you can say, let's go Lions, use your colors, use your mascot, use your school letters, here we go, let's go, even if you want to say, come on crowd, let's hear it, things like that, okay, when you're spiriting, we want to try to stay away from the woo, okay, so try not to just say woo, okay, then you're not really saying anything, okay, so again, go ahead and start thinking those things now, practice at home before you get, especially if you're new to school cheer, before you get there and then you're just like, okay, get those good spirit words, and like I said, those will just become your default that you'll just say after every cheer, and then you can mix them up in the order. And then last thing, on that last time, if you're calling it last time or you're going through, like I said, a set number, we want to go up on that last word, okay, so that kind of gives that exclamation point at the end, and it lets the crowd know that it's the last time too, okay, so this one would be like, move that ball, okay, we're going up on that last word, and really kind of putting that exclamation point like I said. So hope you had fun learning. Go ahead and make sure you do defense and offense and adding your own mascot in there. Now we're going to condition. Okay, so just like we did last week with those T jumps, okay, who remembers our T jump? Okay, remember we're counting 1, 2, up 3, 4, swing 5, jump 6, 7, 8, okay? But we're going to do it a little bit differently in our conditioning today. I want you to go continuous, okay? So I'll show you a few just so you know what I'm talking about. So we're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, okay? So did you see when I was up in the air, I hit my T, but as soon as I was coming back down, I came up to swing again to do another jump. Okay, so we're going to try that continuously, and we're going to try 10 all together, okay, as our conditioning. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Okay, good. All right, so after that, that's going to be part of your cardio. Okay, then we're gonna get our heart rate up, slow it back down a little, get it up, slow it down. Okay, this is what we call interval training. Okay, so now this is just gonna work our arm muscle. Specifically, this is gonna work our trap. Okay, so you may not feel it when you're doing it right now, but tomorrow you're probably gonna be a little sore. So we're gonna hit our nice punch motion, our arms straight up by our ear. Okay, I'm using my right arm first. Then you're just gonna break it back and punch it right back up. Okay, we're gonna do 10 on each side. So that was 1, break it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, notice how I'm really controlled when I bring it down and then I punch it up sharp. I'm squeezing all of my muscles through my arm and my core is still activated when I'm doing this exercise. Okay, now with our left arm. Okay, so hit your nice left punch. Do 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job. Okay, now we're gonna do some squats and some jumps again. Okay, so this time we want our feet shoulder width apart. Okay, so that's your shoulder width, straight down from your shoulders. My toes are pointing forward. Okay, so I'm gonna squat. Then when I'm at the bottom, I want you to pulse 4 times, and on the 5th time, we're gonna do a jump. Okay, so we're gonna pulse. That means we're just gonna do little bounces at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're gonna try to do 4 of those together, so it would be 20 total. Okay, so what we just did. And then we're gonna go back to our arms and really focusing on our shoulders this time. Okay, so these are shoulder shrugs, you can call them. Okay, so look how I'm starting. Okay, you can see all this space. My arms are up, but my shoulders are relaxed. Okay, so then I wanna focus on hitting that good touchdown motion, but I'm shrugging, okay? And when I shrug, my core is initiated too, okay? It's squeezing tight. I'm shrugging my ears, and I'm reaching my arms up as high as they'll go. Okay, so we'll relax. We'll do 10 of these. Okay, so up 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the jumping. Okay, so we're gonna do lunge jumps, or some people call them mountain climbers or mountain hikers. I know there's different versions where you're on the ground in a plank for mountain climbers too, but just so you can see on the side. Okay, we're gonna go into our lunge here, jump, switch, lunge, jump, switch. Okay, so I'm switching from my right foot in front to my left foot in front. Okay, and I want to do that continuously. Okay, so we're just going to start out. We're going to do 10 total, so that's really only 5 on each leg. Okay, so we're going to jump into our first one. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and notice how my chest was up that whole time too. Okay, I wasn't dropping over my toe. I want my weight centered throughout my hips when I do that. Okay, and then just to finish it off, we're gonna do just some calf raises. So really all a calf raise is, feet again shoulder width apart. You can have your hands on your hips. If you want, that's normally how I do them. You can have them up or here like when we were doing our squats. But we're just gonna raise up slowly and back down. Okay, the main thing for this is just that we're not bouncing, okay? we want to control up, control down. Okay, so let's do 15 of these. Okay, so we're going to raise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so go through all of that. Let's see if you can do it one more time. Okay, so you're going to do the 10 T-jumps in a row. Okay, then we're going to do our punches. Remember, we're working that tricep here. Okay, we're going to do each side, 10 on each side. Then remember our pulses, our squats, and we jump on the 5th one. Then you're going to go back to shoulder raises. Okay, shoulder shrugs. Okay, then we're going to do our lunge split jumps. Okay, and then calf raises. All right, and if you're really want to go the extra, you can do 2 more sets. Okay, so all that together is 1 set. Okay, I want you to try to do 1 to 2 more sets after that. All right, guys, now we're going to go ahead and cool down. So we're going to do some cool down stretches. Coach Emily is going to sit in her straddle, okay? And then she's going to reach up and reach right over to that right side, okay? She's going to go down as far as she can, and she's going to try to hold it for 20 seconds. Making sure she's breathing while she's stretching. Okay, she's going to come back up. And now we're going to take it over to the left. Okay, again, reaching as far as you can. If you can reach that foot, make sure that you're reaching as far as you can go, keeping that leg straight, and again, counting to 20 in your head. Okay, then we're going to take it right back up, and we're going to go all the way through the center. Again, keeping our legs straight. We want to keep our hips rolled back if we can, and our knees facing the ceiling, and our toes pointed. Okay, this will give us a nice body position. Again, working towards those toe touches. Okay, and then just inching those fingertips again as far as you can go. Miss Emily can get her stomach all the way to the ground, so that's great if you can do that. If not, again, just go until it hurts, and then hold that position for 20 seconds. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and bring our feet together, and we're going to go into our pike position. So again, her legs are together, her knees are straight, and she's reaching as far as she can go. Again, she's doing a great job and can reach all the way to the ground. You can see it. If you can, again, just get what hurts for you or is hard for you, and hold that position for 20 seconds as you're breathing while you're doing it. Okay, then from there, she's going to bring her legs in, and we're going to go ahead and sit in our butterfly position. Okay, she wants to think about pushing her knees to the ground, opening up those hips. And again, focusing on her breathing because we're doing a cool down. Okay, and from there, we're going to go into our what we call a seal stretch. Okay, so her legs, she's going to bring behind her. She's going to put her hips to the ground, inch her hands as close to her hips as she can, and then she's going to be looking up towards the ceiling. Okay, again, we're holding and breathing. Then she's going to keep her hands on the ground and push those hips back, and we're going into what we call a cockroach position. Okay, notice her arms are straight. Okay, her forehead should be touching the ground, and then she's just going to inch those fingertips as close as far away as she can from her body. Okay, now she's going to sit up slowly. Take one more deep breath in, and we are done with our cool down. So thank you again, Ms. Emily, for helping us today. Again, I'm Coach Jill, We had fun with you today, and we hope you had fun and got a lot out of this as well. We hope you stay safe, happy, healthy, and in shape, and we hope to see you guys soon. Bye.